What's up, YouTube? ODST General back again, and today, guys, we are going to be doing some flashing lights. So, flashing lights had a big update this month, and they actually, well, last month, I guess. They got another big one coming out this month. They actually released a roadmap, I think back in September, maybe it was October. Anyways, it was their roadmap for the next few months till the end of the year. So, the October update added some really awesome stuff. They added spike strips and traffic cones to the police department, which the spike strips are pretty neat. Ladders and axe to the fire department, and the defibs for the paramedics. But the stuff for the fire department I think is the coolest. They also added a chainsaw too, which they didn't mention. I think I've shown off the uniform updates. I'm not sure. I can't remember if I did or not. But yeah, here those are. So, can't... Hey, he's got a beard. He can't have a seal. Anyways, the November update was going to, or is going to be traffic for multiplayer. Multiplayer traffic stops and NPC traffic is overhauled somehow. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but that's going to be a nice thing. Traffic's kind of a big thing because it's, as far as like playing the police goes, it's just kind of a nice, steady way to play the game, you know, that's not, you don't necessarily have to be constantly doing something, so if you're having a slow gameplay session, it's a good thing to do between calls. And, you know, it could potentially be fun. I mean, once it's a little bit more in-depth with, like, filling out tickets and stuff, if they ever change how that works, that's going to be pretty neat. So we're going to hold off on doing some of the calls that have already been out for a while, so we'll stick with, like, structure fires, and then, like, the new call-outs, which use the new tools, which is basically the reason I'm going to be doing this. And then lastly is the December update that he's talked about, which is the speed update, which includes road-specific speed zones, so there, I guess that means there's actually going to be like speed limits in specific areas or something, and it will change what road you're on. Speeding tickets are going to be getting added in or updated. Oh. My finger is off way farther than I thought. Okay, so it's a tree blocking the road, so we're just gonna go with our lights on, but we're not gonna have our siren on. There's no need for it. So anyways, yeah, they had speeding tickets and then street speed signs, which I'm guessing is related to the speeding zones. I'm not really sure. So, as you guys can see, this is one of the new callouts. We have a tree blocking the road. So we're going to park here. And we are going to go back to our trunk here, maybe. And we've got a couple different options. So we've got fire, which has our hoses, extinguisher, stuff like that. We've got traffic cones on the engine now, but we've also got ladder, axe, and chainsaw. So for this one, we need a chainsaw. I don't know if an axe would work too. I've only used the chainsaw for this. I haven't actually used the axe. I meant to do that when I was trying this out yesterday and completely forgot to. So basically go there, walk up to it, right trigger, and boom, that's off. Okay. So this is a pretty straightforward call, pretty simple, nothing too complicated about it, but definitely a nice addition to get calls like these. It's just adding a lot of variety. The tools that you're using here, it's pretty neat. I do wish, though, that if you stopped, at least on some of these, that wouldn't reset, because like, if you're cutting that and you get that far, you're not going to have to, like, restart from the beginning to cut it again. Okay, so we should be getting pretty close to done here. I'm thinking we actually are just about done. So let's go ahead. Let's get rid of our chainsaw here. Got a whole bunch of vans. It looks like a convoy vans here coming up. So we're going to move this stuff here. Traffic will try to move as soon as the stuff is out of their way, so I'm trying to move the stuff that's not going to have them, like, trying to run me over first. I think we should be able to move that one without him moving. Yes, we can. Yeah, he's over the double yellow there. So that's kind of ridiculous looking. Is it like it changes when you pick it up? So you don't pick up the massive thing; it just turns into a branch. Like you could pick that up, you probably couldn't pick up those big logs. Maybe you should add a couple more cut points to those. But other than that, it's definitely neat. I like this new update. Does this make this a significantly better game? Not necessarily, but it's certainly an improvement. Okay, I guess everybody's able to drive around that way. I didn't think they would be able to. Okay. So with that, we are all set to go. Bear with me, guys, here. I gotta find a place to turn this thing around. Okay. So we've got that call finished here. Pretty sure it's saying we still got something left on the road, it looks like. I was wondering why it wasn't going away. So something didn't get taken off completely and I missed that. I swear I got points for everything, but I guess I didn't. Couldn't have, otherwise it would be completed. Ooh, come on. I'm not sure which it is. It's gotta be this one here, right? That was okay. So that was apparently a bug. There was one that was like way off in the back that I had gotten. I had taken it off the road, but the game didn't recognize it for some reason. So I guess we're gonna head back to the fire department. Wait for another call once we get back there, unless of course nothing happens. Nice driving there. Not that I can say anything, but, you know. Vehicle incident. So that's an older one, so we're going to skip over that. Hopefully none of these calls are off in the back either. That would be really obnoxious. Not really lined up with any of the bays, but seeing as there isn't actually a bay, I'm not really worried about it. So yeah, we just wait, I guess. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a pretty neat update though. Tree blocking road. We're gonna skip that one because we just did that. We want one of the other calls, like I say, either structure fire or the other one's like a cat stuck in the tree that you can use the ladder for. You can also use the ladder on the structure fire. What I haven't checked though, I didn't think to check that, is if you can take the hose up the ladder at the same time. So check that out now. Ladder's a little bit goofy. I'm still not quite used to using it. So you right click, but you have to be angled in like the way you want to be against the object, otherwise it angles it goofy. So you can see as I rotate around, it doesn't change the angle. There we go. And then you use your scroll wheel to move it up and down. And then you just click to place it. So use that to climb. And so yeah, we're up here. So it's pretty neat. The ladder's pretty useful. You know, it's a very basic tool, but I mean, as far as tools go for firefighting, the ladder's definitely up there. Let's go ahead. Let's see if we can't take up a water hose. So let's go ahead and hook up to this hydrant here. Oh, we can. Awesome. Okay. I wasn't sure about that. I didn't know if that would be in the game, but it certainly is. And look at that. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you know, as much as I kind of crap on this game sometimes, and I definitely do, if there was any question about that, it does have some pretty neat features. It's got some things it does right in comparison to its competition. But, you know, that's... I don't know. I just, like, I guess you can do that in Emergency and stuff, and there's a couple other games where that works, but just, like, the way the hose works, the hose is perhaps not the greatest, but, like, the hose doesn't kill your game either, which, Emerge NYC has kind of gotten down, but, it definitely still impacts performance, I'm pretty confident, which is a shame. I don't know which is better, having the actual, like, hose physics or not. I'm gonna go with the lights on so we can blow through these traffic lights. Cheat here. Definitely not worth doing this for a cat stuck in the tree in real life, but you know, this is YouTube, and I've got people watching. I don't even know where this thing's at. Why am I like I'm driving off? I have no idea where I'm going. Okay. No parking there. These tight turns, this row especially, like with the one like right around the corner here, is so bad in this fire truck. Like, I don't think it's possible to like make these corners unless maybe if you go like really slow, maybe you can. I don't know. Okay, so we've got a girl with the cat stuck in the tree, so we're gonna just move up over here to this very unnatural looking location. And we're gonna go ahead and get our ladder and we'll jog across the street here. So we've got our ladder. Okay, so where is this cat stuck at? Oh, right there. Okay. So this was kind of a difficult one to do last time for me. Just getting the placement of the ladder correct was the issue. Oh. So yeah, I think I'll have to pick this up and move it somewhere else. Not seeing the option to grab the cat, so it's kind of an issue. So that is something I feel like needs to be adjusted or made to happen, is that you can pick stuff up while on the ladder. Oh yeah, I guess you can. Oh, awesome, that didn't work. I guess it was too far away last time. Okay, I stand corrected. Well, I'm glad that happened like immediately then, otherwise somebody would have gotten in the comments and maybe corrected me. I don't know, like 5 of you guys that watch these videos. Okay, well, let's cross the street here as soon as these couple cars go by. Yes, they still got the point system, and I don't know why they have a point system in this, because it doesn't do anything. I don't know if there's plans later on, like once you get like more vehicles, that the points are going to do stuff like so you can use it to get like a police SUV or something like that, or get like your Crown Vic, or maybe you'll start with a Crown Vic, I don't know. What time are we at on the video recording is what I need to know. 14 minutes. So yeah, we still got time to keep going. So yeah, building fire. So yeah, let's oh hey, how about that? Okay. Well then. So is there a hydrant here I can hook up to? I don't think I can hook up onto the ladder. It doesn't have a pump. Shouldn't be able to, but we're gonna have to try, I think. I'm not really sure where where else I'd hook up to, so. Oh, no, I want that. I don't think I can hook up to this at all. Might have to, yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to use extinguishers for this, which sucks, because the extinguishers do, run out. Definitely I'd probably call them meant for multiplayer, but yeah, it'd be nice if they had a hydrant, or if they'd put in the like an actual engine. I think that's what they should have done, is they put a engine instead of a truck company, because with the engine, you know, you have a pump on there you can hook up to it with a hose. Yeah, will we make it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, not quite. Okay. Get another extinguisher off. Thankfully, in the case of this fire, it stays extinguished, which is kind of weird. Like with the fire, you'd think, okay, if you stop spraying that would actually go back. That makes sense, or at least kind of start reversing progress as opposed to continue to spread. 30, I don't know if this is going to make it. 30 is probably going to be good. I'll probably make it. We're not going to get this next one, though. So, let's go back and we'll get a third extinguisher off the truck. And it looks like there might be some stuff up on the roof there. I can't tell for sure. Yeah, it's looking like there's some stuff up on the roof, so let's get rescue, go to our ladder, get that out. Okay, that's placed down finally, so let's go ahead, fire, get our extinguisher back out here. So it looks like we've got a couple fires here that we need to knock out. It's kind of hard to see where these fires are at with this smoke here. Smoke's just coming out thick. We're not gonna have enough. Also shouldn't run on a fire scene, but once again, you know, YouTube. So, let's see here. Get back up here. This should be the last one, I think. So yeah, with the, if we had the hose for that one, we wouldn't have had to constantly go back and forth to the engine, or to the truck, I should say. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. There's no change in that, unfortunately. I don't know if the developer for this, I know when he started, he was by himself. I don't know if that's changed at all since this has come out. It definitely seems that content's kind of picked up the pace at which it is coming out, so I don't know if he's gotten additional developers to assist him, or if he's just gotten down a pattern to which he can maintain, like, him actually, like, being able to keep that pace and keep going. I don't know. At any rate, though, let's go ahead. We'll head back into town here. We don't want to do a container fire. I think that is all the new calls that we can do. I don't know. I'm assuming there's a few other structure fires that we could respond to that use the ladder, but I I don't know. Not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and I think we'll actually wrap it up here. 20 minutes is good for flashing lights. This guy is all over the place. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, we got another cat stuck in the tree. We could do that, but we're going to skip it. Yeah, okay, guys. Take it easy. I hope you guys enjoyed the flashing lights update content. I know this is still relatively early in development, and they even said that. Yeah, he is, like, super drunk driving. But anyways, if you guys do want to see more of this, let me know in the comments below. I mean, it'll be on the channel somewhere at some point, but, you know, it's going to be a ways off before it's probably out again, maybe whenever the November update drops. Other than that, guys, take it easy, and I will see you in the next one.